Good morning and welcome to our run through of our April class projects. I'm showing it live in the Gemini Crafts VIP group as you're my VIPs, so you get to see what we have in store first. The projects this month use the garden greenhouse bundle. Now you don't require the stamp set or the dies to complete the class, but obviously if you have these you can go on to create many more cards than just the ones in the class. So the stamp set, as you can see, consists of this really nice greenhouse design, some floral images here. These little flowers here fit on the top and on the stalks. We have a little bit of greenery here and 4 sentiments. A friendship nurtured in love blooms forever. Each day is a new beginning. Love grows here and hope your day is just right. So those are the stamps. The die bundle consists of this lovely 3D greenhouse. So it's a different greenhouse to the one in the stamp set. And it has... Let me get this, hopefully that'll be better. So you have this really detailed die here, and then you have an outline die that you can cut out to put behind, which you'll see in some of the cards. And then you also get dies to cut out the floral images from the stamp set, and then additional floral dies and flowers. And I've used these to create the elements for your stamp, for your projects, and obviously also the greenhouse dies themselves. Here's a sample of that cut out. It's quite difficult to see on there, but hopefully you get a feel for it. Let me show you the projects. So a complete mix of projects. Let's start with this one. So in your pack you will have some vellum which has been run through an embossing folder, and then you have the option to colour in some of the elements or all of the elements from the set. You'll have some ribbon to go with it. It won't be this colour, it'll be white so that you can colour it accordingly. And you can use Stampin' Write markers, you can use blend pens, you can use watercolour pencils, you could even use Sharpies, things like that, to colour in the panels, and you'll obviously get the die cuts as well. Here's one with the greenhouse, and again this is that vellum panel which has been die cut and embossed for you, and that will be in your pack like that. And then we've got the greenhouse, and then element of the designer paper behind, and then this is some of the white ribbon, and again you'll get these elements and the die cut. We have another one here. This is using the designer series papers, and you'll get some white and some mossy meadow greenhouses die cut. And these are just using some of those die cut elements, and I've obviously used the stamp from the set, but you could use that as a happy birthday. This is on vellum with a piece of white behind, and I've just stamped some of the foliage. So if you've got foliage stamps at home, trees or grasses, you could add those yourselves behind. And then I've got the 2 special cards. This one here is a window aperture card. If I open it like that, you can see through the greenhouse to the back. And in this case, again, I've put the die cut flowers, which you'll get in your pack, and you'll get the tag as well, and you'll get the acetate to create this layer behind, like so. Now I have no idea why I left that bit in there. Looking at it, I should have just cut it off. So there we go. So that's that one. And then finally, this is a new card design to me, which I really like. So it's a pop-up stand card. So it stands like so. If I just bring that down like that, Okay, and it's got the greenhouse on it, and again I've added the elements there. And what's nice about this is it folds flat for posting. So this piece here folds down, and that effectively is the same size as a standard card, and then all you do is pop this element down to create the pop-up like so. So I hope you like that. It was a new one on me, and I'm really pleased with the results. I've put off doing it thinking it was going to be hard, but it's much easier than I thought. I did follow another demonstrator's tutorial for this. That's VTran, and I've converted it to centimeters, so it will work with our A4 paper. Hers was in inches, and obviously worked with American sized paper, but I've converted it to be to use a standard size card. So this whole panel comes out of that, and then you have an extra panel, and obviously this could be stamped, it could be anything, but for the purposes of our project I'm keeping it as the greenhouse, and I've used a bit of blending on the back, but you could put a scene on there, you could put birds, whatever you wish, and that just stands up like so. You could write on the back for your sentiment there, okay, or add another panel on, and it's quite easy to write that even when it's all put together.